All right, guys, this is our first Spirit Halloween store of the season. These will be my first initial, just off-the-cuff reactions. Haven't seen anything, haven't watched any videos. I'm ready to roll, see what they got for 2024. All right, guys, we're inside the store. We got what looks like kind of a groundbreaker here. He's pretty scary looking. Let's see what the animation is, what he's got to say. Face lighting up. Dark, scary laugh.
Your cries and screams are futile.
I kind of believe him. I believe what this guy's telling me. I'm a little bit scared right in there. Let's look here. We got kind of a Halloween-themed carnival here. That's pretty sick. Would love to go to a carnival where I could win these kind of guys. Let's have a conversation with him. Yes? I still have no idea what's going on. I have no... I'll say the creepiest thing about this guy is the height. The height is the creepiest thing. I just don't, it's like a spider that's just, he just hit the growth spurt. He's still going, still talking to me. I can't make much sense of it. Got a little stale popcorn here going on.
Kind of underwhelming. I thought that he'd maybe like jump out at you.
Yeah, that was the hope. That was the hope. All right, but that's fine. That's fine. We're cool. All right. So behind me, you have the classic carnival games. What I would be interested in buying if they sold it is just this setup in general. I would love to have this, but I'm gonna look at this kind of thing. This, I don't know if they. Oh. I'll tell you what, that is a cool setup. I love the fire to the robes, the skull kind of lighting up. That's cool. I don't know how much this guy is. I don't know who this guy is. Is it coming over here? Okay. $200? Maybe I could see it. Maybe. I'd love to know if I get the water gun. All right, then we got the Terrifier. Give him a whirl here.
He is super realistic.
I was going to say, he really kind of captures the creepiness from the movie. This guy,
yeah.
If I ran into him at night, whew,
his hands are legit.
That's spooky. $200. I think you're getting good value.
Real, yeah,
you're getting good value from this guy. Now over here, on the other hand, I'm a little underwhelmed by Max Straw. Max Straw for $1.80. Going to need a super good animation to save the day here. And that wasn't quite it for me. That wasn't. I needed more to spend $1.80 on this guy. I mean, I don't know. Just not for me on that one. I will tell you though, I love these carnival game prizes. I'd love to go to a Halloween carnival, have a chance to win a Casper. A Casper? How cool is that? This guy kind of like a Walking Dead kind of feel, like a zombie, or like the what is it, Game of Thrones, like the white ones or whatever, White Walkers?
Oh, yeah, the White Walkers.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what he's going for. It's $350 for the giant. He
kind of looks like an alien.
Yeah, name is Giant Death Ray. He is tall. Does have that kind of alien feel. He's looking around like he's just not really quite sure where he's at. I don't know how scared I am of him, but it's interesting.
I guess all he does is look around and light up.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give him props. That's something new. Like, you got to come up with something new every year, and he's new. There's not much like him. Is he for me for $350? All right, let's check this gesture here. Is he already going?
So why don't you come a little closer and let's play a game? If you win, you'll get a prize. If you lose, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Sounds like a normal carnival game, but
watching you for a while now. I hope you don't mind. I like the way you you around with my gaze. You have a certain bounce in your step. It's just so nice.
All right, well, we got to go through this. We just have to. Man.
I still love their holograms.
The hologram is so sick. It was cooler last year. They had one coming out of the ceiling, which was really, really awesome. This is awesome. I would love to get this hologram somehow. Just so sick.
Really cool.
This is a sweet setup. I mean, especially if you have a little house on. If you could get this fun house right here, that's unbelievable. And a little clown splattered on it. That's pretty sweet. I like that. All right, where are we turning now? Holy mess. This Bobby Strings guy is not just the stuff of nightmares.
This guy is legit.
Holy mess.
Talk about like a Pinocchio mixed with Slappy.
You're a lovely sight. Here's a spooky tale to fill you up with fright. I'm a puppet who's trying to get unbound. So when you're fast asleep, I'm gonna roam around. Think twice before you laugh at me, cause you'll be funnier hanging from these strings.
I felt called out.
I'm about to say, right when you laughed.
If this, I don't know if this guy can go outdoors, but if he was hanging from your tree in the yard and trick-or-treaters were coming up, I think you would have some calls to the HOA or to maybe even the police. Like, this guy is spooky as mess.
This guy is expensive, but he's legit. But he's really big. Like, where are you gonna put him? He's so cool though.
He is very, very cool. Wow.
With how many props, but also the quality this year.
The quality is
so
fantastic.
Much better.
That's amazing.
Like the faces, the hands look legit.
The Corpse Bride right here. This is very, very well done. And a nice little change of pace from all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. All of a sudden we got something else out here. This is creepy. This is cool.
You make the bride.
The eyes are like, the blinking makes it over here. Wow. Amazing. I'll say if you got friends getting married this year, here's your wedding present.
With this hand, I will lift your sorrow. Your cup will never empty.
Wow. You can just watch that all day. All right, this guy, I don't know, very unique.
I'm just like lost on what it's supposed to be. I get because it's Carnival, but who's gonna put this in their yard? Unless you go all out with exactly the full theme of every year. How are you tying this into your Halloween decor?
Yeah, you would have to have the Carnival theme. If you just had this in a random room in your house, I'm not sure it quite conveys. Like, yeah, the bear is scary, but on top of that ball, like, you have to have the rest of it. Otherwise, it's just kind of goofy. Very loud door, though. And then we got some other guys over here. There's Barnaby the Bear we just saw. Dagger Mike. This guy is spooky as mess. I wish I had him set up with the knives. This Night Terror, is this new? I've never seen this guy before. He's kind of classic, but he's, you know, not the best. I'm not a big fan of like the ragged look. Then you got kind of off the wall astronaut helmet. You know, spooky, spooky, spooky astronaut. Ooh, another one that would be pretty realistic to have in there. The Exorcist Reagan prop. And of course, the head rotates 360. Wow. All right, then we just got our classic Halloween stuff over here. Spirit Halloween pajama set if you're just all in for the season. Pretty cool. Let's see. Some blankets, fleece throws. Guys, an orange and black groundbreaking worm. This is a Halloween hit right here. This is very cool. And I love that it's just taking down the Christmas tree. That's awesome. All right, then we got some different themes, guys. Here's the sitting scarecrow, always a big hit. The jump scare on that guy, tremendous. Fill it with some candy corn, some just candy in general, awesome. This guy's got a spike through his head. He's had better days. Big fan of Gordo here. I think out of all these props that are sitting over here, I think this is my number one. I think I love that pumpkin, that quick jerk and separator with the seeds and all that stuff filling out and with the guts. That's really cool. Desmodus, I remember seeing him set up last year. Those wings there, they're no joke. You're going to need some space to set this guy up. Guys, they got the keeper from Tales of the Crypt. This guy, if you sit him in your house and invite some people over, that's all. That might be all you need to do the whole Halloween season. That is here, Bobby Strings. We showed him live. I still think this is. I think this is the number one thing I've seen this year for Spirit Halloween, and I think he's sitting on top of the worst thing I've seen from Halloween, Spirit Halloween, Wanda Webworth. Wanda Webworth just lost it for me. A tall spider. I don't know. For some reason, that's even less menacing than a regular spider to me. I don't know, but Bobby Strings. Remember the name. This is the course that I want to sign up for. The Monster Book of Monsters from Harry Potter. How cool is that? Remember to stroke the spine. How cool are these neon light up signs? Imagine this outside your window where people come up to your house for Halloween. How sick are these neon light signs right here? Imagine this outside of your window on Halloween. People are driving up, seeing that. That is freaking awesome. That's pretty cool too. But this guy right here steals the show. Best neon light sign of the season so far. A foam coffin for indoor and outdoor use, $100. This is the ultimate accessory prop right here. This would be so cool to have in your yard or in your house. The masks this year are so realistic and terrifying. This is where Carly Beth should have gone in Goosebumps. Spooky. Why is the child version of Michael Myers so much scarier to me than the adult version? I just feel like there's no reasoning with this kid. I'm scared to death. Guys, I like this. This is the kind of Halloween innovation we need. A collapsible barrel and a collapsible coffin when you're all done, ready to store away. And I don't recommend storing away. I'd keep it out all year. But if you are going to store away, this you can't get much better than this. All right, guys. And of course, we got Cotton Candy Dan. Get a sweet treat from this guy.
Attention all kiddos! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost fairy.
That was sick. All right, guys. Risk reward seems a little off here, but I'm still spinning it. Nice.